Hello, everybody. I'm on the wrong channel. How are you guys doing?
Um, yeah, I'm having an out-of-body experience, or is it an
Well,
out-of-channel experience?
yes. We're trying something. We're trying something new for everybody on Fad's channel. We're gonna screen wipe between my view and his view, um, just to see if it works.
Good luck with the nausea.
Woohoo! Nausea. How's everyone else? How are you doing, Hitman?
I'm doing well, ready for work.
Good. Caravera?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm getting a bit bored, actually. I want to do stuff now.
Bored?
we
I'm
can do
sorry,
that.
but during the intervening time, you destroyed ATVs, tractors, and there was at one point there was a chair here that has since disappeared.
Yeah,
So,
I think the chair's over here somewhere, isn't it? Or
must have despawned.
no, it's over here. You just can't see it from
oh,
unless you're actually closer.
I brought it over
Yeah.
for Fad because he was standing around not working, but I couldn't get
Yeah.
it upright. I beat on it for a while with an ATV, but all that did was...
Well, shall we show him the made it
Yeah,
ATVs?
no.
Okay then. Never...
Okay.
What were you guys? I'm going to go do evil Daretabber type things, but I presume you guys have like real farming to do.
We do.
Yeah.
As
I
real
have
as
some
can get.
pigs to sell, and Fad and I have a field to work on, and then when Caro's done with the pigs, then he will be helping us up at Field 31.
Yep.
Cool. All right, I'm taking this noisy Xeron, and I'm going to go do some other things.
Do you want to drive the harvester or the truck, Fad?
Up to you. Either that, or we could put the harvester on hired.
Oh crap!
You could drive the truck, and I could do the thingy or whatever.
I'll do the harvester because I don't do that very
There we
often.
go.
Okay.
Oh, somebody. Oh, there. Numpad 8 steering lock. Nice. Thanks for turning off the steering lock.
Did you like it?
Yeah, it was great. It was great. But I'm just gonna do some minor improvements. Because I saw some room for improvement.
You saw room for improvement. Dang it.
I did. So we're gonna try to improve some room, or room some improves, whatever.
Yeah.
Some people have already guessed exactly what I'm about to do, but
That's if I've screen wiped to you. If I haven't, then they won't.
that's true. That is very true.
The power is in my hands.
It is. Strange as that is.
Yeah. Dear.
Whatever are we going to do if we make this into something that's semi-regular?
Uh-oh, I see.
Have headaches.
Dirt with a plow. This cannot end good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, well,
Maybe
my
we
view
should've
at the
loaded
moment is...
We
Sorry.
should have loaded the 1 meter plow for him.
Yeah.
Well, the current problem is somebody's been running the hired help at like 90 billion miles an hour. So currently my problem is you can't actually plow without losing the plow every few meters.
Wasn't that you that used it last with the hard worker?
Actually, I tabbed out. I hopped out of it as a hired worker, and I came back in, and somebody had put it at 100%. So, no.
Well, this time it wasn't me.
And it wasn't me either.
Yeah. I think I finally got that fixed.
I think that Fad just got painted with a bling brush.
No, I don't think it was Fad either, because when I tabbed back in, the tractor was waiting on Fad to get out of the way, so...
I don't usually kind of... I don't believe in setting those things at 100%.
Yeah, they don't work well.
It's
Oh,
against my
rubber banding.
religion.
Oh, this isn't going well.
You have it as a religion?
Yeah, it's the religion of common sense. It's not very popular.
No, that is not a religion.
So, it's also kind of not a religion, it's just kind of something that people do, but yeah,
Not very many.
because religion and common sense.
Are we going
I'm
down
gonna-
this road, really?
No, I'm just going to get too hated in the comments, so.
Pat's
I'm not
had a
even
bad
driving
time.
on a road.
Over the last hour, he's been dealing with Minecraft issues, so he has a little bit of angst today.
A little bit.
I've never heard him swear before.
Well,
I sure did this today.
I have heard him swear before, but not this much.
No.
Sounds
Yeah.
like a sailor.
Funny that.
Yeah, funny that.
The only thing worse than Phaddman when he's making a lot of noise and saying rude words is when he goes completely deathly silent. Then just watch for the mushroom cloud.
I was thinking Banhammer.
You were thinking Banhammer? What, for me?
No, I was thinking that that's when you use it. Actually, you generally delegate it to me, don't you? 'Cause you know I like being a jerk.
Well, no, I mean, usually, when I'm that angry that I go quiet, it means you have done completely irrevocable damage to whatever kind of relationship you have with me, and yeah, I just don't care anymore. So,
Silence.
But-
That's okay. I've never heard you go silent, so. I think
oh, it
anyone here has.
happens. Yeah, it's a very rare event because of all the different things that I've done and stuff. I have quite different thoughts on things nowadays, so it doesn't so much worry me. But
Well, I mean, really, that usually when you're here playing this, you're having a
I'm
good
yakking
time.
away. Yeah. I'm hoping it's going to get me out of my funk for a little bit.
Either that or you listen to funkadelic music.
Yeah. We could do the rendition from the live stream the other week. Except we use "Won't You Take Me to Funky Town" instead of Prairie Town.
Yeah. Well, if I remember that live stream, it was all about dare stop it, don't help dare. That's all I heard.
Yeah. How odd.
I know. I couldn't figure it out.
Yeah, I mean, we go back to my earlier point about common sense and simple instructions.
I don't know what you're talking about. Why is my tractor drifting to the right? Come on. Okay, it's really drifting to the right.
Is it the transverse thrust? No,
Which
that's the
is-
port, isn't it?
Which
That
field
would
are
be-
you on?
Who?
You.
I'm not telling.
He's not.
Okay, well,
It's
I
my
just look it up now.
surprise.
I
Leave my
can look it up
surprise
now, but I
alone.
won't ruin it.
Jerk.
Oh dear.
Really?
No, it's dirt.
Plow? Trying to make it all purdy and it's just not working. That's about as close as it's gonna get.
I suppose I could do this in cab, but I'm lazy.
I have to do this in cab because of the loudness of this Xeron.
No, we have other tractors you can use.
Yeah, but this is the big beefy one.
With a little tiny plow.
It's not that small of a plow. And leave the size of my implement out of this.
I'm not touching that one. Sorry, it had to be said. I think that was the ultimate of double entendres, wasn't it? I'm not
It
touching that one.
Very good, Pad.
Okay, let's get back in the truck.
Oh my. I do like the sound of this Xeron's engine. I mean, it sounds nice and throaty and stuff. It's just loud.
Yeah, okay, but it's a big beefy tractor, as you said.
Yeah.
So you expect a big beefy sound.
Yes, but it's just, I think it's a little bit, it's got that, well, like you guys said last episode, the noise bubble problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what would it sound like if it were porky instead of beefy?
It would
I don't
probably be
know.
squealing.
But it makes me think of bacon now, and suddenly I'm really desiring bacon,
Yeah, me too.
which is unfortunate because it's snowing like nobody's business outside.
So
Yeah.
don't eat bacon in the winter or something?
No, it means that I'm not about to walk a mile and a half to the store to get bacon.
Well, couldn't you hire a worker to do it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that hired worker is currently working on the Minecraft issues.
Well, and that hired worker is also DOS, and you really think I'm going to tell her to do something? Yeah.
No.
You can tell her, she just isn't going to listen.
Well, actually, if I did, she'd say, "You're doing it, and you're doing it now. Bye." I've learned my lesson. I know better than to do that. Even as a joke, it's a bad idea.
Yes.
And stop. Ah, perfect. Ish. Mostly perfect. All right.
How do you get mostly perfect?
Well, I mean, it could have been perfecter if I knew how to use a plow better.
Ah, well, there you go, you see. So you don't want anyone talking about your implement, but you just don't know how to use it.
You know, that's what I've heard before.
Well, you know what they say, practice makes perfect.
Well, they also say speak softly and use a big stick. Oh wait, no, it's carry a big stick.
FDR's policy, foreign policy. I still
Yeah.
remember things like that from school.
Yes, I think it's also Hitman's foreign policy, isn't it? Or is it just Hitman's foreign and domestic policy?
I think it's just Hitman's policy.
I just nuke whenever. That's my policy. If I don't like what you're doing, you're getting nuked.
Now, I've noticed a small problem with this Xeron tractor and its dirt wheel thing,
Okay.
but,
Makes a mess.
well, the issue is if it lays down dirt wheels and then you cultivate or plow, not cultivate, but plow over where the dirt wheels are, it still maintains the dirt wheel track. That seems kind of odd.
Yeah. I'll grant you that one. Maybe it's got some really... It's got temporal mechanic wheels.
Ooh,
There you go.
sounds good to me.
There you go. You see, I can come up with...
Bump
Rubbish
in
for
this
any
field
occasion.
back there.
Huh?
Threw me right off. I said there's a bump in the field back there. Throws you right off when you're trying to drive straight.
Well, that presumes you're driving straight.
I'm an excellent driver, excellent driver.
Uh-huh.
He doesn't drive fad straight.
Well, that's impossible for any other than Fad to do.
Pretty much. Yeah, there's also a great difference between actually straight and fad straight as well.
Is there?
Yeah,
Is that like
Oh, okay.
north and true north?
something like that, yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Raiseth the ploweth. Just so you know, Fad, when you show any of mine, you're probably gonna get people telling me I'm plowing wrong.
Oh well, excellent.
Plus you're gonna get nailed with a copyright infringement.
For plowing wrong?
No, for sure it's showing your recording.
Oh, okay.
You can have his videos removed.
Right.
Bad idea. Hold that over him. You know that episode 29? You do what I say or 29's coming down.
Yeah, given how Dare's raged against some of those, yeah.
I've only threatened to take one of them to court so far.
Yeah. But I don't recall if I read it on Twitter or something. It's kind of, yeah, no, I'd rather just kind of can the whole episode than give you guys any piece of the action.
Yeah,
So-
that was Twitter.
Yep.
Oh, what was
And
that
that's
for?
actually happening. There is a video that I'm actually just going to mute a chunk of it and just be done with it. Because this little music firm, apparently they want to make money off of my 50-minute video despite having 48 seconds of music in it. So,
Is that like from a game or something, or did you?
Yep, LA Noire. It's a really crappy track, and it sold like garbage. I actually checked the stats on it, and it was a really crappy jazz throwback big band sound thing, and didn't sell very well. So they want to get money because, you know, apparently the evils of the internet meant that they didn't get any money.
Yes, because people watching LA Noire is definitely the kind of people that are going to buy that track.
Totally.
Oh well.
Indeed.
Excrement occurs.
It does, especially if you have a lot of pigs. Or
Yeah.
cows. But not sheep or chickens, neither of which use any excrement in the special brand that they have in Farming Simulator.
Okay.
Which, honestly, that would be the perfect kind of sheep to have on your farm.
Yes.
The no poop sheep.
Well.
If they would do that, I would buy a sheep as a lawnmower.
Yeah, indeed. And it would be environmentally friendly.
Exactly.
You know, I'm sure you could get a discount, some sort of like government discount for having an environmentally friendly lawnmower.
Yeah. Where I live, yeah, that would probably be one of those things. Because the government we have is just crazy.
Aren't
think
all
every-
governments crazy?
I was about to say every government is except for my French government in Democracy 3. They weren't crazy at all.
Okay. Is that the ones that legalized a lot of things and kind of
Yes.
yeah?
Yeah,
Everyone
that
was
was
carrying weapons,
yeah,
as I
that's
recall.
where- yeah, there was no restrictions, so you could carry your bazooka, you could have a prostitute, you could have drugs, and people loved me. Except
Until
for,
they
I
killed
believe- Yeah, I believe the religious sect killed me.
And I said earlier that religion didn't have common sense. I
think
take it
would-
all back.
I think I would be a great ruler.
Yeah. As in the kind of thing that you use to measure things.
Hey,
Thinking that. But now we're back to his implementer, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
leave my implement out of this.
Oh dearie
Implement
me.
fixation here. So we're almost done 31, to totally change the subject. We're almost done 31. How's our time looking?
Now we've got about 20 minutes? We've got about 10 minutes left.
Okay, Kara, how'd the pig selling go?
I need to empty the last shed.
I'm going to set a hard worker to do the cultivating on this.
I've been having some driving issues shall I call it?
In other words, you parked up a tree.
Well, something like that.
Was it that corner again?
No, it wasn't the corner. I took a corner too fast and I did like a corkscrew with the truck and trailer.
Okay then. That's coming out of your paycheck, mister.
What paycheck?
See, now this is why we won't put the damage mod on here, because you guys just don't know how to drive. Says the guy who spent the last hour in an ATV ramming into stuff.
I was about to say, it's a good thing I didn't record any of your hijinks with the ATV.
Well, I did record a little.
Are you gonna make that go away? No. Yes, maybe so. Not so much. Okay, well, whatever.
Okay, so there, this is multi-fad. Because I'm now doing 3 different jobs. Well, I've got a hard worker doing one of them.
Did you step in the copy machine again?
Something like that.
Uh-huh.
Replicator.
Ah, but do you want a Starfleet replicator, or do you want the ones from Stargate? Because there's very different machines.
I always wondered why they didn't just replicate people in Star Trek. Just, like, replicate the red shirts, because then you don't have to worry about them.
So,
Yeah.
would replicators be really cheap because you can replicate replicators?
Ah, well, there you go. That's the key thing. I think with certainly things they talked about in Star Trek having things that weren't easily replicatable, i.e. you couldn't just pull them out. So like weapons, you couldn't just ask the replicator for one of those, you had to have a special code or something, so... But yeah, so if the technology exists, I suppose you couldn't... There's not many things that you couldn't replicate, but you'd code it such that things couldn't be done.
That sounds like Big Brother influence.
Uh-huh, pretty much. But then
Can't
again, if
harm
you're
a
on a
popular.
Starfleet ship, if you're on a Starfleet vessel, you're on a military ship anyway, so... Well, effectively a military ship.
Doo-dee-doop-doop-doo. Doo-be-doop-doop-doop-doo. Urge. Yeah. Woo. Now comes the difficult part.
And
There's
this
a
is why I
difficult
don't
part.
harvest
Yeah,
in
it's
first person.
called resetting the cultivator that somebody flipped over while harassing me while I was away. There we go.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, yeah.
Last I saw, it was on your tractor, so...
No, it was actually behind my tractor, but when somebody rammed me enough to make me mount the harvester.
Okay, then, next thing, who put it there?
I put it behind the tractor because that's where you put things that come off of your tractor.
That wasn't the proper building for it.
Well, really?
Did you see the sign?
Nope, didn't see the sign.
I saw the sign and it opened up my eyes. I saw
Don't.
the sign.
I was thinking of that song.
Yeah.
So I'm in cab view here, and I'm just showing people why I don't use in cab view for a harvester. It's gonna look pretty terrible.
Yeah. It could be worse though. You could be doing a face cam.
Now you're just getting mean.
Yeah,
See, this is the kind of things he says, but he doesn't say them on camera.
I just did.
You know,
Yeah.
I'm the bully. The bully with the 2x4. Now you see why he gets the threat.
Yeah, well, as I said earlier, you are the only person with cojones large enough that would actually kick me off my own TeamSpeak server.
I don't take any guff.
No, you give plenty out though.
I try. Holy rubber band, Batman.
I'm gonna leave that there so you can unload.
I have a lawn chair attached to my cultivator. I want you to know this.
Torpedo launcher?
A lawn chair?
A lawn chair as opposed to a launcher.
Yes, if I had a launcher, that would be great.
Oh, can you imagine what this would degenerate into?
Pretty much what
I
it
can-
degenerates into any other time.
Yeah.
Exactly. Eee. Yeah. Oh, that's.
Exactly.
Yes, I totally agree.
Was that metric or imperial?
It was both simultaneously. Now we'll try that again.
Are you? Go go gadget tractor trailer thing. Shush.
Go gadget tray actor. An actor that feels that as though they're a tray. Aren't they mime
Yes.
artists? Oh dear.
Get out from underneath my tractor, you stupid lawn chair. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Guess where we're going to be wiping to right now, if we haven't already.
Oh my goodness. Stupid 2-year-olds leaving their lawn chairs out.
Who does such a thing?
Give you 2 guesses and they start with H and I.
Hilda.
Hot man. Oh wait, there's no I in hot man.
Well, that went well for you.
I was going to say, I'm glad you can admit that.
Well, now you've seen what I've been working on, Hitman.
Well, I knew what you were working on as soon as you grabbed the plow. So you're trying to make my life a living hell, I can see that now.
Yep. Pretty much. Pretty much.
Well, I guess I should dish some of that back.
Really?
That's
What's-
okay. It'll be fun.
Well, you know, look on the bright side. I was going to do more, but I decided to stop where I did.
Saving graces, huh?
But since you're acting like that, you know, I might just have to go get the plow again.
I think I'll sell the plow. Okay, so...
Except for I have admin rights, so I can just buy it again.
But then I can sell it again.
Yeah, but once he's bought it and done the damage... Oh dear.
Exactly.
Right. Well, that's the last of the straw up here. Am I leaving the forage wagon up here for now?
Yeah, you may as well leave it there. I'm gonna go dump this barley. So we're actually ready, we could sell some barley. How much do we have? Holy crap. We got about 3 loads of barley we could sell.
Okay, well, we'll probably want to do that next episode.
Mm-hmm. How are we doing for time?
We're about there.
We're about there.
Well, excellent. I've just about finished what I was working on.
Yep, so it's, I think it's that time of the exam where there's kind of, okay, right, you need to start thinking about putting your pencils down.
I always hated that part. It's like, I don't want to think about putting my pencil down. Just tell me when to put my pencil down. Bugger off.
In my day, I was already gone by then. I'd finish the exam and leave early.
Yeah.
Yeah, I usually did the same, but...
Whether it was done or not, it was usually a nice day, so... Oh well.
Did you move the truck, Hitman?
Yep, I'm taking it down to dump it now.
Okay. Because I was just walking back over to where I left it and it's not there. So as long as you have it, that's all good. I haven't misplaced it. And our hired worker is gliding across the field.
Gliding!
Cultivating.
Across the field. Alright.
So
Well,
yeah.
hopefully you guys will enjoy this this field.
Yep. I've been thinking about doing that for a while.
Well,
So
I
I'm
was gonna
glad
do
you did
so
it.
much more, but
Well, I'm
yeah.
glad you didn't. That's a pretty big deal.
Well, there were
Well,
some things that bug me about it, but I'm gonna wait a little bit. I might sneak on one night and just finish what I was thinking about.
Uh-oh. You're gonna do the road too, are you?
No, why would I do the road? Can you
Craziness?
plow the road?
Road rage.
yeah, you should be able to plow the road.
Well, it depends because there are roads that you can't plow if the mod author put them in as solid objects.
Ah.
We're
But
not
there we go.
mod whizzes like you are.
Well, there you go.
I don't
Anyways,
whiz on mods.
maybe. No. Yeah. Let's not go down that road. Anyways, it's about that time. So take care, folks.
And we'll see you next time.
Catch you later, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Round and around I go.